Hello everybody, it's Bass and I'm back. And you want to know how I'm back? Because Yashahime is back. Yes, people. The thing that started this podcast is back and I'm super hyped. Also, we got a new Digimon series coming literally in a matter of hours, so I'm super hyped about that. But are you hyped that I'm back? I hope you are. Because there's no stopping it. This is just what's happening, people. Got to give myself a little bit of a hype up. But anyway, yes, we are back because Yashahime is back, and so is Digimon. Did the Solo Dolo episode about some throwback animes. If you want to go back and check that out, I do one about Detective Conan, or Case Closed, as most people might know it as. And you know, I really dived deep into it. I think I'm like 140 at this point, but there's some movies that I gotta get some links to watch and figure all that out, because like I think I got to 140 and then a certain event happens, and then like I'm kind of just lost. So I know that there's a movie of some sort that I'm missing out on, so gotta figure out the timeline and that, and then just get back on that bandwagon. But in the meantime, I got Yashahime and Digimon to watch, and that's why this thing even started. But yeah, I'm super excited. I got the posters, got the trailers. This is gonna be a whole big old video, and it's probably gonna be one of my shortest videos, just because I'm super hyped. We got a lot to go over. I don't have a Jason, even though I miss Jason so much. But yeah, anyway, let's just get into it, guys. I'm super excited. Yashahime is going to be the second subject of the day, just because I kind of want to introduce you guys into. Well, you guys have already been introduced to Digimon if you've been listening to anything on this channel whatsoever. Obviously, the Digimon TCG card is a lot of what I'm doing right now. I'm definitely collecting them, playing online and all that good stuff. But anyway, I just want to introduce you into this. I think it's going to be much different. I think it's going to be a lot different than. Excuse me. It's gonna be a lot different than a lot of this series is so far. So I really want to get into it a lot before I lose you in the excitement of Yashahime. But yeah, dude, let's just do it. Let's do it. All right, and then here we go. This is a little poster of the newest Digimon and Digidestin and all that good thing. I'll blow it out for you. You can get right in my face. Who cares about my face? But we got Hiro, I believe his name. His name is like Kishiro, and that's Ruri, I believe. Got the Jellyfishmon. That guy's actually a rabbit. I figured out because of his name. It was weird to me. I think it's like Angramon or something like that. So I was like, I wonder what like his evolutions are, since I hadn't like watched the trailer yet or whatever. So I was like, I wonder what kind of like evolutions, like obviously they're gonna like what he is gonna give hints into what the kind of evolutions he's gonna have. So I was like, he looks like a tank. I think he's gonna be a really big like tank of a Digimon. I don't think so anymore, because he's actually a rabbit. He's based off of Angora rabbit. I think I'm saying it. I think it's Angora rabbit. They're just huge rabbits, and I think they're used for fur, basically. I don't think they're killed, but like they're kind of like shaped like sheep. So like they're just massive rabbits, and they're bred for their fur, which is really, I don't know. That's the little Bass insight into this whole thing, because I was super curious as to what evolutions they were gonna have. Obviously, Jellymon is like a jellyfish. You can kind of whatever. Him I was just more curious about, just because I didn't know what he was. So yeah. But that's gonna be the animation for this series. It is called Digimon Ghost Game. So I believe there's gonna be a creepier aspect to this series. I don't think the Digimon are messing around in this series. It looks like they're being like kind of like chase after. It's not like I don't know. I don't know what else to call it, but I don't think it's gonna be the same. Anyway, let's get into it. These are the three main Digimon: Jellymon, and Goramon, and then Gamamon. I like this thing in my throat right now. It's weird. And Gamamon. His evolutions, Gamamon's evolutions have already been more or less leaked. So check those out. I'm going to go over them a little bit. But you can literally find them in the internet anywhere. So go check those out. I think they're going to be fun. From what I know about his evolutions, he's a rabbit, so I think he's just going to be a speed demon. I don't think he's going to be in that big a form, you know what I mean? So I think he's going to be the fastest guy on this team. I think he's going to be more or less the tank, and I don't know what she is. Well, I guess it makes me curious as to like what she is, like as far as part of the team goes. But Jellymon, Gamamon, and Homie. And Goramon the rabbit. It's kind of like Terriermon. We got another rabbit Digimon. I think maybe they did that because a lot of people love Terriermon. Who knows? Let me know. Do you think so? Alright, and then, like I said, we got those are the Digimon. These are their partners. Their human partners. Hiro, Ruri, and Kishiro. I'm pretty sure is his name. He's he's in junior high. I think she's in the same age. I think he's a little bit older, to be honest. There's something up with his hand. His right hand is wrapped up, and I don't know what's going on with that. So that's kind of weird to me. Anyway, but like as far as if you've seen the trailer or not, I'm gonna show you the trailer anyway. But as far as the trailer goes, it kind of seems like Hiro is the main antagonist of like the whatever. He's gonna be kind of like the leader, kind of like a Matt Tai or whatever you want to call it. I really like his look. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, from what I've read, it's going to be a little bit different than most Digimon series, and I'll get into that a little bit later. But the main aspect of it is like he gets his Digivice more or less from his dad, so I don't know if that's like a future aspect where like they know what Digimon are and they can kind of like not control them, but like I don't know. Maybe these are just like rampant Digimon coming after humans because now they like I don't know, who knows. But anyway, he gets his Digivice from his dad, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm just very confused as to how they're gonna pull like I thought it was like a Digidestined thing. But anyway, there's not much information on her, or at least none that I like immediately saw or read. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of him as far as I don't know. What's up with the silver hair? I don't know why do you have to have silver hair? I don't like his design. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be a fan of him as far as like. Sorry. So at some point, I forgot if it's like Ultimate. I don't think it's Mega. It might be Mega. Who knows? But he's gonna have like a split evolution at some point. I think it's gonna be kind of like the Skull Greymon, kind of like in the Guillemon Dark Evolution thing. Because I believe if I read it correctly, it was a dark evolution, so that's gonna be fun to figure out. Maybe it's not necessarily dark evolution. Maybe it's like choice. But one thing that I thought, what I didn't think was gonna happen is he was gonna be able to fly. I know most Digimon are able to fly, like most of them. But it looks like he's gonna be a flying mon. At some point, he's gonna sprout some wings, which I didn't really think from his whatever. You know what I mean? Got it. And then the next thing I think is a prediction of Homie's Mega Evolutions. I'm pretty sure I've already seen his champion. So as far as champions, I know it's wrong, but I think his next evolution, as far as like it going in the direction, is really cool. So his champion evolution, I believe, slims down, so I don't think he's going to be that bulky. But I really like his like the holy, like kind of Zenmon thing going on there, and then like the mega like holy like kind of sorry, the holy defender kind of thing with the multi arms with the wings and stuff like that. I think it's a really cool concept. I think they're going in the right direction. I think the mega evolution is more or less what we're going to be ending up with as far as that goes. I think it would be really cool to see. But we're going to watch the trailer real quick to Ghost Game. I heard they're not exactly ghosts. They're hologram ghosts. See, that's why I'm saying like they're kind of like digital or whatever. Like maybe it is a little bit more futuristic. From the urban legends. Did everybody see that 7G? I'm pretty sure China has like 7G. Like in America, we are so behind like wirelessly. Like, you know what I mean? Like our wireless internet is crap compared to like literally the rest of the world's. But anyway, a number of unexplainable events occur. Behind them are the beginnings beyond comprehension. And look at that little Gammamon. Clockmon. Okay, so that's why I'm saying that they're not playing around here. It looks like his life force is being drained. I think maybe like they have to maybe like materialize in the real world. Who knows? I think that's kind of where they're going with this. So it's kind of like, so it's definitely a much creepier aspect than previous ones. So yeah. See, his wrapped hand really gets me. I don't know what's up with it. Very curious. Ghost Game. Yeah, definitely gonna be a lot creepier aspect to definitely gonna be a lot like scary, creepier aspect to this series. All right, then let's go back.
また出たって。口の色とか。これでしょ？怖いね。
This is a website I found, and it's the Digimon Anime Starter Guide. It just has a bunch of clips from, I believe, a magazine in Japan of like just giving you like the basics of Ghost Game. So I'm just gonna go through it real quick with you. We got Clockmon, we got Pumpkinmon, we got Mummymon. So definitely seems like it's gonna be a more sinister Digimon kind of thing. I also seen somewhere on Instagram that they want to see Myotismon, and like as far as like the premise goes for this, I think it'd be a really good character to bring into this anime. So honestly, go whoever tweeted that. I'm right behind you 100%. So Hiro, he's in junior high. I believe she's in the same. I think he's older actually. And honestly, at first I thought Angromon was his, but he is not. He is Jellymon. Clockmon, obviously. So here is some weird stuff in the thing deal. This is a synopsis of the first episode. Hiro. Appearing before Hiro is a mysterious monster who calls himself Hiro's younger brother. I believe that's Gamamon. I don't know, like how that. Maybe it's just because you've seen him in the whatever. But here's the entry that I kind of wanted to get to is Hiro's father had mysteriously vanished the day Hiro entered junior high school. On the night that his father was attacked by the stitched mouth man, Hiro touches the mysterious device that his father had left him, and something strange occurred. So yeah, like I said, I thought mostly Digivices were digidestined things. I don't know how they're going to explain this in this. Maybe futuristically, like they know what Digimon are and they can kind of just create Digivices. Who knows? There's a little outline of one of his evolutions. So it's definitely not like we said. It's definitely not what we would think. Him kind of being a more bulkier guy. It looks like he has like a cape. I was gonna say Royal Knight, but I don't think they're inducting anybody new. So a Digivice, the mysterious device that Hiro's father left him. By wearing it, one is able to see Digimon that aren't usually visible to the naked eye. Okay. So that kind of explains that as well. It reacts to the emotions of the wearer. Hologram ghost. That's why I'm saying it's it's definitely a more creepier feeling. So there's a manga that's going alongside with this. It's not based on Ghost Game, I believe. It's with Pulse Mountain and whoever he is going on. I might check out the whatever. I might check out the manga. Who knows? I'm not. So dim cards are actually going to be a part of the series as well, just like they are in using the Digimon. Digivice, the Vita bracelet that Bandai is putting out. I think you can pre-order it on Bandai.com. But that's the new Digivice. It's been out for a while in Japan. But yeah, that's new Digivice. It's very interactive. It's a lot like a Pokemon Go situation. But you have these cards, and I don't know if necessarily if you just get the Digimon with it, because I think I've seen some other ones with like weird names where it's just like an attack. So I don't know if like there are different dim cards as far as like getting Digimon and attacks. But I'm not gonna get into that. And then we got the release of BTS 7 and EX. I believe they're promoting. Looks like he's gonna be a card. Looks like Gamamon's getting a card. That's cool. That's what's up. Alright. And that's basically all I have for Digimon. Super, like I said, super excited to see where they're going with this. I think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot more creepier than previous. So I don't know. Literally a matter of hours. People hit it up on probably Hulu, Crunchyroll, all that good stuff. Or no, not Hulu. Hulu. Hulu doesn't have it. Hulu has Yashahime, which we're about to talk about. But yeah, definitely, probably like Crunchyroll or Funimation or something will probably have him. Verve. Now we're finally getting to the Yashahime. Season 2 is already out, and I haven't watched it yet, but Cbass is going to here soon. But let's just take a little look at the poster. Obviously, we see Rin in the background, so we finally they made it all mysterious as to who was going to be the mother of these two, but it was Rin. It was definitely Rin. And then we also see in the background like that purple thing. That's Karimaru. Probably like one of his forms when it gets like super powerful. Then we have not the pinwheel. I always have it in my head right before I'm about to say it, but it's the pinwheel of time. It's not a pinwheel, but like I literally can't remember it right now. And then we got Zero. So yeah, I don't know. I definitely think that like the real world is going to get intertwined into this as it progresses or whatever. So I think there's a connection between the modern era and this pinwheel of time. So definitely going to be a major aspect of this. So we're seeing Toa. Okay, so let me back up. So like we got left on a pretty big cliffhanger last season. Toa was down for the count. Moroha and Toa were going at it with Karimaru. Last thing you know is Toa's on the ground, weeping next to Setsuna, and who comes along but Shishomaru with the Tenseigan to maybe save her life. As you can see in this poster, as you can see in this poster, she seemed pretty alive. So I think it's gonna work, but I think there might be a drawback. Who knows? But just to give you a representation of what's going on here, the red-haired chick is new. I don't recognize her from anywhere else, so that's definitely going to be a character that's going to be probably pretty important. But let's go back and kind of see. This is Setsuna. This is Toa when Setsuna gets hit with that blow and goes down for the count. Moroha and Setsuna looking real badass right here. Excuse my language. But yeah. She's at full demon mode. Moroha's at full demon mode. And Setsuna's K'd out. R.I.P. Kinda. And then Zero just dips out. So who knows what Spider Girl's gonna be up to in this series. I'm gonna watch it here in a little bit, so I'll definitely I'll do my reaction. I'll put up a small little video, probably on my Instagram, simply Cbass on Instagram. Hit it up, and she just dips. She dips like a little girl. So just to go back, like looking at the poster to just kind of give ideas as to what's going to go on here. Obviously, I think they're going to get back. They're finally going to get see each other. Like they're finally going to be together again. We're definitely going to see Kagome and Inuyasha come back into the scene, which is going to be super awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just super excited. I probably should have watched this before I even did this, but I mean, there's not much more else to say other than like I'm really hyped about what's gonna happen next. The one thing that they didn't cover in season 1 was where this MVP went, and we need answers. Shippo, my dude. We get absolutely no knowledge on Shippo, and I think that is a travesty. We should have heard some kind of word about Shippo. My original thought was it was Little Raccoon Boy's dad, or he was Little Raccoon Boy's dad, but I don't know. I guess Jason has made it apparently clear that he is a raccoon demon, not a fox demon. So I don't know. Who knows? I don't know who else agrees. Who agrees that we need some Shippo action? I need some Shippo action, and I just can't wait. I literally can't wait. Obviously, I think Setsuna is going to get resurrected, but it's definitely going to be interesting where it goes from here. All right. Well, thanks guys for listening. This is. Thanks guys for listening. It's always a pleasure to come and just talk some anime real quick. Definitely gonna be doing more episodes, obviously, because Yashahime is out, so you'll see Bass more on the regular. So until next time, I hope you guys stay safe, have fun. To anybody that wants to battle me, hit me up on my Instagram. I'm always down to battle on Discord and all that fun stuff. But anyway, peace.